Senator Elizabeth Warren sending a letter to the SEC to investigate Tesla and its board of directors over possible conflicts of interest and misappropriation of corporate assets, another negative impact to Tesla shareholders, and related to CEO Elon Musk's Twitter takeover, specifically highlighting the Tesla board's apparent lack of independence from Musk. Let's bring in CNBC.com's Laura Kolodny here to discuss. Laura, how serious are these allegations?
Thank you for having me. This is really serious. Senator Warren sits on the most powerful committee that oversees the SEC, and you don't usually hear a senator calling out an individual company by name and seeking an investigation by a federal agency. So these are serious allegations, and it's an unusual request.
That said, would it be weird if I said if it's coming from Warren, grain of salt? You know what I mean? Like, does it have this sense of a political or ideological battle to it that you think could help Tesla or Twitter defend them or Musk defend himself?
It's funny. This isn't particularly striking me as political because it's very wonky. It's about the Tesla board of directors and whether they've given shareholders all the information they really need to understand how Tesla lent employees to Twitter, how that all worked out, what kind of costs it may have, incurred to Tesla, and so on and so forth. It's I understand the point, but I don't know. I don't know if this is just political, although they have taken jabs at each other through the years.
So, Laura, let me ask you what Senator Warren specifically alleges Tesla or Musk may have done that is directly injurious to Tesla's shareholders. What is she saying he's done? Or is she saying this could happen, these conflicts of interest might take place in the advertising area if Twitter starts to advertise and discount ads for competitors to Tesla, thereby disadvantaging Tesla? What is she alleging he has actually done?
Well, she referred to actually CNBC reporting in which we learned from Twitter and Tesla employees that Elon Musk borrowed effectively, trusted inner circle Tesla employees to help him with the Twitter takeover. That's a distraction. How much does it hold the company back on things like FSD development? That's their full self-driving technology that is still at a level 2 kind of advanced cruise control state of existence versus being a full robo-taxi, while Waymo and Cruise and others, roll out their robo-taxis.
But he wasn't. But wait, hold on just a minute. Twitter is not in the autonomous driving business in any way. Right. So why would he, for example, be raiding and thereby disadvantaging Tesla's autonomous driving unit by using some of their employees to help him with Twitter? And number two, isn't he the CEO of Tesla, who therefore has a fairly broad brief to deploy employees as he sees fit?
Right, and that's something that Tesla needs to answer to. She's asking the SEC to ensure that shareholders have all the information they need and, about basically related party transactions. She's saying the board has not been transparent about this. And she's also talking through, not just the disclosures, but also a question of why should, Tesla resources be available to Twitter? These are ostensibly very different industries, right? Social media and automotive.
Laura, I was also struck by the report just the other day that they were looking into Musk's use of, I think, company funds or something. What was with the glass house? What was the case there?
That was a really interesting story. That wasn't related to Twitter per se, right. But basically, late last year, one of his higher-ups, sort of chief of staff type, moved from Tesla over to SpaceX after there was a probe into the way in which glass was ordered for the Tesla Gigafactory in Texas, right? Their newest U.S. vehicle assembly plant, this huge operation. And then new details emerged in the Wall Street Journal about a week or two ago that said that Elon Musk had his people buying glass for what could ostensibly be like just this crazy, almost Apple Cube-esque structure that may have been for personal purposes. So there were internal audits reported, and that's... she's got questions about that. She's referenced all that, and she wants to understand, right? She wants the board to be transparent, and she wants to make sure that the board is making sure to keep Elon Musk in check. They tend to be very deferential and supportive of his vision, but also are they doing the job on behalf of the company and shareholders when they might need to, clash with and rein him in.
Yeah. Laura, thanks for your reporting and bringing the story to us. We appreciate it. CNBC.com's Laura Kolodny.